If you've been around the channel for many a blue moon, you will know that I absolutely shill for Sun teams at any given moment. It's one of my favorite archetypes. I've had a lot of tournament success using this, especially in the cap metagame. And today, I stole this team from the UU sub forum. Shout out to Mane Misa. Looking real fun. Not a real fun first matchup, but you know, it doesn't matter. I'm just different like that. It'll be fine. If you enjoy the content, y'all, make sure, of course, that you do subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I learned recently, 50% of y'all that watch aren't yet subscribed, so that 50% went down and pressed that subscribe button, we would hit our end of the year goal of 5k subs literally tonight. So just go do it. And yeah, I'm gonna lead off with the shocks because I do predict this Pelipper lead like a G, and I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. I don't care if they switch. I'm here to tell you right now, I don't care. In fact, yeah, so I knew this Claude was coming out, like, I knew it. But, again, I don't care, because I'm gonna get my Earth Power here. Because this Mon is an absolute, just, bastard to deal with for me. I mean, you look at my team. Like, come on, now I'm gonna rock up, because I know they're switching. I mean, it's just too easy. It's just too easy! You're not Scarf. And again, it's just... These kids, man. These kids, they gotta stop playing around. They gotta stop playing around. You're not built for this. Now, bring in this on the pumper. Youch! That hurt. Not my U, though. What sucks, though, is I can't even U into this, but I'm still going to because I know they're gonna try bolting. Because it's just that easy, man. Thunderbolt? How much stronger is that? 135, 105? That is... like, what, 25% stronger? About? Well, I don't think I KO. I need to Volt. Volt into Ninetales. This is very risky. Very bad play by me. Very, very bad. But they should Volt here. As they pump. My opponent is simply better than me, it appears. I can Solar Beam now, though. That was really unfortunate for me. They go hard Pelipper, though. Oh, this was so bad. This was so bad by me, guys. I don't know why I thought they wouldn't go into Pelipper there. You know what? It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we have the technology. You know what that technology is? It's the fact that this stupid Mon is almost dead. You know what? If I can't have my weather, you can't have yours. As this Mon takes nothing from my attack, I will Volt Switch here. I'd like to get more chip damage on the Scizor. And this Mon still does not have... Roost, so don't you dare CC me. If you CC me, you're cheating. As they defog away the hazards, that is absolutely fine by me. I'm gonna Fire Blast here. Will I? I will Fire Blast here. As I miss, which is really bad for me, because I would have two-shot this, I think. Maybe I wouldn't have, and I'm just delusional. But, you know what? Let me live in my delusions. As I bring out the Victory Bell, I will be going for Weather Ball here. Predicting the something. Yeah, so Pelipper, and they sack it right as their rain is wearing out too, so that's really good for me. I love how I can actually make that still do something. It's kind of nasty. As they bring out the Scizor here, I will be going my Heatran. And I'm Scarf Trance, so I outspeed whatever they go to. The unfortunate reality of this, though, is the Rotom is back to full. As bring out the Legion. I want to keep you around. I saw Fimp. That's really useful. I probably am also faster than this with my Slitherwing because they're going to be adamant. I'm going to go Torn. They Wave Crash. Kind of an insane play to make, don't you think? You're not Scarf, you're Life Orb. I will live at Aqua Jet. I better live at Aqua Jet or Life Orb, though, so that's really scary. As they sack, nice. So happy to get rid of that Mon. What do they have to check my Sandy Shocks now? What they're gonna have to do is try to like pivot between Claude and Wash for multiple turns, because they're gonna switch to Rotom Wash here. Yeah, so like I said, we already know what they're gonna do. I mean, look, if they go out to Clodsire here, you already know I call it. Thankfully, they just they get tired of it before it actually nets them anything. So I got the Volk. This could be Scarf. I'm throwing the game if I stay in here. Thankfully, they're not Scarf. And I just sacked the Victory Bell here because this Mon does nothing. Very, very nicely done. Look at Sandy Shocks. Now I can just Earth Power the rest of their team down. Nice. Start getting another game. This one's very jovial. Very nicely done. Good work, Sandy Shocks. You are my strongest soldier. The God will come back out here. No, God. I didn't mean to press that. You all know. I had no reason to do that. You all can tell. There was never any reason for me to press that volt switch there. You all know for a fact I did not mean to volt switch. Thankfully, they don't have bullet punch. I almost tossed that game from a misclick. And again, that's me defaulting to how I would have the moves configured. But it's okay. This dude's got a Magnezone, so I've got the superior thing of magnets. The terrible part, this game, they've got that Torterra. And that big Tort, yeah, Sandy Shocks cannot touch it. It's gonna be Shell Smash, which is actually okay. I've got Slitherwing, I can just Fimp it. And we're Bing chilling, as a certain someone would say. I'm actually gonna lead off with Sandy Shocks, because it's so useless for me this game. As I go to the Daunt. And I really want to just immediately Terrastalize, but if this is Zoroark, then it's Jobel. I'm just gonna assume they don't Aqua Jet me turn 1. This is a terrible play. Don't make these kinds of plays, guys. This just makes no sense. There is no reason to Volt here. But I also don't really have anything to switch in. Like, what am I going to? Ninetales? Ninetales to get my weather? Am I sacking Victory Bell? The answer to that's probably yes. I mean, it's good this game, but it's Victory Bell, you know. Actually, I'd probably preserve Victory this game. I think Heatran maybe is the most expendable, because I assume between, like, Screamtail protecting and then just pivoting between things like Volcanion, Mag, and Crawdaunt, they can probably limit Tran enough. And the Speed Tier's not going to be saving me versus Torterra or anything, so it's not really that big a deal. Are you calcing Aqua Jet right now? I'm here to tell you, it super KOs me. Just go for it. Go for your Terra Water. Get that negative benefit from your Terrastalizing. And just pick off my Sandy Shocks. I mean, again, the reality of it is this. This Torterra is about to come out on the Volt Switch. And I have no play but to stay in an Earth Power. You know? I'm also going to have to hope they're not, like, Terra Fire on Torterra. Because if they are, then I can't even Revenge Kill with First Impression. I mean, that's the disturbing world we live in. I will not be doing enough damage. Maybe if I, like, Terra... Because I think I'm Terra Bug on Slither. Maybe if I Terra Bug under Sun. And I get the Photosynthesis, I get the Choice Band boost, I get the Terrastalize boost, I get the Stab boost. You know, there's a lot of boosts coming in there. I might be able to pick it off then if it's, like, not White Herb. You can, like, stain with Sandy Shocks and go for an Earth Power, for example. Get it a little bit weaker, too. So my opponent is really, really considering... what they want to do here. Tyrese Penny Whistle. I have no clue what that is supposed to mean, but our bro is really, really considering. Do I go to Torterra or do I not? And they do go to Torterra. It only took them 5 years to decide. I will be going for Earth Power. I mean, you tell me what I'm switching into Tort here, you know? Because I do get that play right, because I am simply put the GOAT. I mean, again, if you Shell Smash, I'm dead. So it's like, what's the purpose? Ah, God, I hate this. I was like, I don't even think this one's bad, this game, you know? It pressures Volk, it pressures their zone. Like, it actually checks Magnezone. It helps. I mean, it kind of helps there. Let's go Tran. I could Terrastalize into a grass type here. Let's do it. Let's do it and hope this works. Let's do it. Just don't... I should have a Stone Edge anyway. I'm Heatran. Oh, never mind. Okay, well this is still good though, because now he's in range. Because you get a Stone Edge here always, right? I don't think Slitherwing lives one. I might just have to sack Tails here. Let's actually dodge a Stone Edge, which is pretty useful. This is a terrible play, but I'm gonna go Slitherwing here, expecting an Earthquake, because they don't want to miss. Nice. Now we Fimp. Okay. So, turns out my Terra was wrong, because they immediately went for Terra Rock. Which I probably should have expected. But you get rid of Tort. That dodge was very, very useful, though. I mean, at the end of the day, it cost me health on Slitherwing, but I think that's okay. Not losing to Tort is very helpful, and we do know this is Screamtail. These don't run a Psychic move, but they do run T-Wave. I'm gonna go into a Torn here. As I got to the Zoner. I will just stand and knock off. We'll get to see what his set is here. If he's faster, he's Scarf. And if he's slower, then I'm just gonna knock whatever item he's got. But preserving tail. Oh, this is not Magnezone, by the way. Something far less sinister. And he was Scarfed though. Look at that. So I guess it applies no matter what. We get the double knock. Keeping my Ninetales around is actually so useful for limiting Daunt. And since he tarried with Tort, I don't have to care about that with anything else. As he goes back out of this, I will be knocking you as well. You do not need those leftovers. God, I hate that this is faster. I guess I could U here. Oh, you're cringe. That's what's at play here. Okay. As I go to my Heatran here, I don't actually resist its moves anymore, but I still have the faster Flash Cannon. Hey guys, my faster Flash Cannon, where is it? Hey guys, Peter Griffin here. Wondering why I'm not able to defeat a Screamtail. Just keep going, just keep Flash Cannoning, Heatran, you got this. Come on, Heatran, you got this. Yeah! I mean, look, I'm going for a million in a row. Inevitably, I'm gonna crit through, you know? So, we do defeat the Scarymon. And other forfeit. Definitely a little lucky by me at the end. CM Screamtail, I've never seen that before. Very, very scary. Especially since my Slither isn't Scarf or anything, so it's not like I could outrun it and just blitz it into the Shadow Realm. Oh, this guy's got a Dipplin? Hype. This dude's team looks demonic. Oh my god, Dipplin, Enamorous T. Yo, shout out to Enamorous Therian for being terrible, by the way. I'm shocked this mon isn't better. Like, I get it. A lot of people actually expected it to be kind of bad because its stats are wonky. It's like your typical just slow but strong mon. I just still thought with the Terra Steel stuff and the bulky setup sets, I thought honestly those would be enough to make it really good. Once again, this is a Sandy Shocks game. This mon smashes my opponent. Like, all I have to do is get rid of that Dipplin, and then it's a Sandy Shock sweep. Like, it ain't even close. I'm gonna lead Tails. I want my son. As my opponent decides, hey, I want your son too. Help. Help me. I'm gonna go Torn here. Torn, maybe on the U, maybe on the CC. Torn this game realistically, I mean, it's helpful for checking Volk, but it's not overly needed. Also, shoutouts Bleakwood Storm. For what's actually having a niche on a Pokemon, as they Fire Punch me. And I get... Bro, what the hell's that? I get burned turn 1? Okay. So, that's pretty bad. That is actually pretty bad. That is, like, really bad. It's okay, though. It's fine. Good. Okay. I mean, getting an Infernape's really useful, but damn, I lost my Torn already? I mean, I would have died to Mach Punch the next turn anyway, but I could have at least tried to reposition. Because I would have known he was Mach Punch, you know? Air Balloon. I mean, do I stand and Weather Ball you just to pop the balloon? I think I do. Okay, it got one shot. I'm guessing he's offensive. I can't imagine Victreebel one-shots a Jirachi if they're specially defensive. But okay, we got rid of that big threat. An Amorous T comes out here. I will Growth. Yeah, yeah, it gets a little too real out here for some of y'all. It gets a little too real out here for some of y'all. Oh, is this Jovel? It might be Jovel. Please one-shot. It's maybe Jovel. What's funny is they could have gone Treads this whole time on any of these turns. Yeah, I think it gets a little bit scary out on these streets. You know how it is. You know how it is. Nice and clean Victreebel game. You love to see it. You know what else you love? Jaleel. Shout out to that, man. Very powerful. I'm gonna pause and we get this next one, guys. I'll be right back. So I will once again make this just random comment about how I'm shocked Mandibuzz is not OU right now. And it's not because I think Mandibuzz is good or anything. Instead, just I've always assumed this mon will be OU. Because people seem to really love Mandibuzz. Anyhow, my opponent's team is kind of hard to beat. So again, they just got that random ass Torterra, man. It's really kind of funny because Shocks otherwise 6-0s this man, and they said, oh wait, let me fix that with the Torterra. It's bleak. I'm gonna lead off with my Shocks. I'm actually just gonna also set Stealth Rock. They do got the Gweezing, so that could always just get rid of my hazards, but it's okay. As I will be rocking. Now, again, we know what you're about. We know what you're about. I don't like this dirt. I'm gonna Earth Power. I want my chip. As he does Shell Smash immediately. Which is okay. We see he's loaded dice as well, which is less okay. Sack the Ninetales, bring in the Slither. Bring in the Wing. Maybe I should have tried to outplay again, by the way. That would have been smarter. Though, given how much Quake did last time, you think Headlong Rush won't be enough? You know what's really tempting is the U-turn here. Yo. Yo! What the hell? I mean, okay, he had, halved defenses, but... Yo! That boy got cooked! Okay. I'm going Shocks here. I'm Thunderbolting. Actually, I'll Volt. I want to see what the Mandibuzz is doing. Like, I want to see what they switch to first. Also because, you know, I think it's worth avoiding Toxic on this mon. Actually, does it even matter? I think I just T-Bolt anyway. Like, what's switching in? You going like Skeledirge and then try to pivot to Torn? Yeah, so they U-turn there actually. Get a crit, which is, I mean, it's whatever, but it's annoying. Now they go to the Gweezing to see what rots. Yeah, that's a good question. What does rot? Bring in the Victor Bell. I'm just gonna throw off a Sludge Bomb here, hoping to catch the Skelly. No, I do not catch the Skelly, but they stay in and give me 1,000,000 damage on this. It's pretty thoughtful. I go Sludge Bomb again. If they go Torn, they gotta risk Poison there. They go Skelly. Same deal. Does it go Alamamola? Take 1,000,000 from that. So I'm gonna Growth on the very, very obvious Protect. Yeah, very obvious Protect. Now just go for another Sludge. Because again, I mean, you're switching to Dirge. I'm just looking to, hit it. Oh, they give me Alamamola. Okay. I'll take it. Torn T comes out. Gonna go Tran. They go Bleak. Yeah, I've never seen this move get a speed drop before. You can't convince me that that's real. Ooh, hey, got rid of my item for me? Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go for Flash Cannon now, so I don't miss. They got to the Gweezing. I will be hitting you. Pop, pop. Like, as though I've never seen that move actually, do that. I'm gonna Flash Cannon you. Yo, he's faster because of the drop. That's dirty. Okay. Hey. Hey, what's up? Okay, so he gets a little bit of health back. I'm sure he's really happy about that. The Dirge is in, the Dirge is now. And another Fire Blast. Do a lot. I will sack the... No, actually, I go Torn. This goes for Hex, and I can knock. Get rid of the boots. So now if I ever get my hazards back up, it's actually kind of pressured. Go out to Sandy Shocks. I'm gonna Volt here. They stay in, well. Now I got to you. Earth Power should KO now. If it doesn't KO, then it's gonna do enough damage. Wow, it lived. Thankfully, I live as well. Now I can Volt here. Because we never want Torn to come in for free. Actually, we just Thunderbolt. Yeah, make sure that mon is gone. That is a GG, that's a wrap. Now I can just Thunderbolt the rest of his team down. So yeah, so Terra stealing and still getting absolutely Omega smashed. Very, very funny turn. Very funny indeed. So, Sandy Shocks is putting in some insane amount of work this live. I can't front. Both it and Slitherwing dominating so far. As I'm facing the scariest team I've ever encountered. They got Mr. Quack. They got the Doc, the Quack. Also, that Bramblegast and Thunder's team both just checking my Sandy Shocks. Bleak. Bleak indeed. But we have the technology. And the technology? What's that little victory bell? Because I can just Terra versus Mammo. Like, I don't care about no damn Mammo swine, you know? You feel me? I'm gonna lead off with Slither. I'm gonna show you just how little I care about that Mammo. I'm leading off with the Slitherwing. How will you? Surely you do not stay in when I could just first impression you. Surely not. Surely you do not make that play. Right? Come on, guys. He wouldn't do that, right? Please don't do that. I'm U-turning as well because, I was thinking Quacklevolt would come in there, but... Okay, this is not a Mon. What the hell? Okay, well, Quacklevolt is not what came in, as y'all can see. I will be going out to my Tornadus here and going for the very, very safe knockoff. And we've gotten rid of Bramblegast, so that is one Pokemon that could have inhibited my sweep with Victory Bell. Not Victory Bell, Sandy Shocks. Weave comes back in. This Mon is actually kind of scary, by the way. Like, I don't want to undersell the threat level. Oh. This should probably be timid, right? A Modest Scarf? I don't think that's right. Oh, they're banded as hell. Wow. Yeah, this is 1,000,000% banded. But I think I could beat them within 7 turns. So I'm gonna just go back to my Slitherwing and you here. Yeah, as they knock. I mean, that's not bad for me. I just KO you. Just go Tran here, right? I think Tran just picks up a KO. I guess if Haxor comes out, it's kind of bad, but I'll just Flash Cannon that. Mammo comes out. I believe I will also just Flash Cannon that. Oh, there's Sash. Oh, and they went for Icicle Crash? Dire. Yeah, you have been goobed. I regret to inform you, but the goobing has begun. Yep, the goobening is here. You cannot stop it. You can only prolong it. And they have decided to prolong it by getting the hell out of Dodge. Oh my lord, we are popping. And let it be known, remember. Shiloh, no, not you. Let it be known, remember, I did say I tried to get a video with this team before. And it was a good live. It was a pretty good one. But the dimensions of the video were all messed up. And so I said, you know, I'm not uploading that. I'm not uploading that. Now, this guy's team is kind of hard to beat. He also has the Hisui and Lilligant. This could be Hustle. It could also be Chlorophyll. So he might be a good set into my team. He might also just not be. I do like the idea of plotting up with Ninetales, though, to pop the Tran. And then having Victory Bell opened up a lot, because realistically, what's checking? You tell me. You let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna lead off with Slither this game. Let's lead off with Heat Round. Y'all ever see a free or close combat in your life? Yo, watch this be max speed. Just destroy me. Ooh, some nice chill. Look at that 50. I'm staying in. Yeah, I know how y'all are. I know how y'all are. Let me see you again. For the culture, of course. This could be faster, but I don't think you are. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Yeah, I'm gonna CC you again. I mean, honestly, look. Torn's coming out. Let's go Sandy Shocks. Hey, are you faster than me or something? What the hell? I think this dude's max speed. I'm gonna go into Torn here. This guy is, playing the most interesting game with his Rotom Wash of all time. We did get rid of the leftovers on it, at least. Treadzular. I like saying Tuscular more. Treadular is just not as funny. Axers comes out. I'm thinking I'm about to get first impressioned into the Shadow Realm. So I will be going into Slitherwing here to eat that. Ah, hey, chill. Chill, bro. Chill. Out of my sight. I don't even care if I didn't need to Terra there. Out of my sight. Is he just gonna rapid spin here? I mean, I have to go Torn, obviously. It's literally my only mon that I can switch in. I mean, I could go Tails. Let's actually go Tails first. So they spin, then I can double the Torn. Now, this is a scary mon. As he goes for Knock. I hate that I'm not Heat Wave, but I get it. You want Focus Blast so you can learn Tran. They might switch anyway. They don't switch, which is better for me, because now I get a whole bunch of chip on this. And of course, it's in first impression range. And it's accurate, so cool. And I still have my Heatrans, not my Heatrans, my Slitherwing's first impression back. I still got the Ninetales at full, so that mon can still reset my weather whenever. Let's go for Knock here. Because I do outspeed, okay. And they were boots. And I live the U-turn, not bad, not bad. Hey, if they go into Hisui and Lilligant, we could get them to reveal their item as well. They're not item ability. So that's useful if they go Rotom Wash. I mean, that mon's not doing anything. If they go Tran, I just U-turn. Like, who cares? Going to my own. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, I can't really Earth Power. I'll go back to Torn. As they stay in. I'll Focus Blast now, I guess. We get off a huge hit. I don't think staying in to let me get that chip was the move. But my opponent decided, you know what? Screw your rules. That's a bit of an annoying turn. I'm gonna go Sandy Shocks, because I want to Volt Switch. I want to see if they'll go for Terra Grass here. So as far as... yeah, right, there's no Terra been burned. Maybe Terra Grass to try to KO me. They wouldn't even KO me, but we'll still do this. So sack you, I can just get my weather back. Go to the Ninetales. They got the Torn T here. I don't need my weather anymore, so I'll stay in. As this is the slowest Tornadus ever crafted. Hello? Why am I faster? I'm a Ninetales! You're a Tornadus! Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's actually great for me. Why was I faster? Alright. This guy's got a Tread as well. And a Loom, and a Hydreigon. And a Gap. This dude's team is just threats. Yo, though, I think y'all have seen the pattern. Sandy Shocks kind of eats a lot of teams. Now, again, another game where, okay, there's some mons I gotta deal with. Treads is faster. They got the Azu Prio. Torn is a threat. Dragon's a threat. Loom's a threat. But it doesn't matter. I'm leading off of my Torn. Oh, definitely into this team. I'm also, you know what I'm definitely doing? Yeah, I'll Knock. I'll Knock turn 1. They stay in, that's fine. Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of people really like to stay in with their Treads versus Torn, and I can't imagine that that is a consistent line to take, you know? But getting this thing's boots early, I mean, that's fine with me. They got Azu here. Hit. Thank you. This mon's a scary little guy. Help me. I'm gonna U. I mean, I guess into victory. They Aqua Tail me. I'm guessing that's banded damage. I really don't know. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb the Hydreigon. Nice. Good chip. Oh, that's more than chip. Oh my lord. That ain't just chip. That's chip. If you know, you know. So getting that weakened is good for Shocks. It's, you know, maybe like 1 Volt Switch now away from being put in range. You better be Scarf. You best be Scarf. You were not... I didn't even KO. Wait, no, I did though. Look, I KO'd. That's a fine trade. So now I go Ninetales. That's a first impression resist gone as well, mind you. They've only got 3 left. Got the Ninetales, they got to this. I don't really have a good switch here. I could Terra Ground, but I don't really want to use that. Technically, Victory Bell could still come in, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we sack the Victory. Go Shocks, maybe? Or Tran? I think we go Tran here. Tran and Fire Blast, because look at this team. The resists are not aplenty. Azu could be Assault Vest, I guess, but I feel like it would have taken, oh, that miss is really bad. I really wanted to hit that. It's only bad if I don't KO here, and I am a Heatran under Sun. But there's Scarf Dragon, right? I would have wanted to hit in Oko. Energy might. This should be Scarf. Gyapdos was not. I would guess this is. I don't think your team has enough speed otherwise. But I still have to Fire Blast here anyway. Is that? I mean, what am I switching in? Solar Wing? To then get my attack boost and lock into first impression and give some like free turns up? I don't think that's worth it. And they were Scarfs, so staying in here was good. Give me Torn or Azu here. Yes. I'm not gonna Terra. I don't think I need to. Well, what else would I Terra with this game? I think Terra here is actually fine, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine here. As I get rid of my weakness to Loom Mach to this thing's EQ. Hey man! So I've missed the Fire Blast on this each time. That's really bad. That's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to say. You know what sucks too? This Mon definitely was dying to any of those attacks. And you know he went for Fire Blast thinking that it would hurt Tren. Let it be known. I know for a fact he thought that Fire Blast was going to do damage to Heatran. And if you think something else is coming in, you just Draco. Because it's going to do just as much damage. But not risk missing. So my opponent has decided, unfortunately, that this Hydreigon is going to luck the shit out of me. I think I might lose. I mean, it's not over because he actually is, he's weak to Sandy Shocks now. Do I have to flash here? I think I do. I have to go for Sandy Shocks sweep. I need chip on you. I get very lucky there. Only a 2-hit is really fortunate. Because even if I die to Mach here, the Loom is dead to Life Orb. And actually live, so, okay. They probably go Tran here, I would guess. There's still an out. It's just... it's bleak. I will stay in and flash here. Oh, I lose now. I lose. I lose because he just spins, yeah. That's such a sad way to go out. I think I won this game if I didn't keep missing versus this, man. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So I guess I needed Terra still, but again... oh, wait! Technically, there's a way. I have to get exceedingly lucky versus Torn. But I lived that. Wow. Damn. So, sack the tails here, because I need my sun. Hey, please be another really slow Tornadus. If this Tornadus is slow like that last one for no reason, I might be able to win. Wait a minute. Wait just a burger flippin' minute. Yo, I think we just won. Because I get my speed boost. I won. Oh my god, how? How? Wait, we should never have won this game. We absolutely should never be winning this battle. Let's go! Sandy Shocks putting in absolute overtime, man. Yes! Yes! GG. Wow, I thought honestly we were really screwed when we missed double Fire Blast. Because there's just no way that we do not KO, right? There's just no way. I refuse to live in that world where he ran Fire Blast under Sun. Keep in mind, again, Fire Blast. So it's even stronger than Magma. Modest, which I think is technically a mistake, but, you know, live with it. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, so we did always KO. Even though it was timid, we would KO. So, hey. Thankfully, we got a very good damage roll, and I actually don't think it mattered. I know I just had the calc open. You know what? Let's calc. Again, we're at the point of the video where if you're watching still, this is all just bonus content. Booster energy, speed, sure. I mean, it's already set in the calc, but Therian. He was like OU nasty plot type stuff. Okay, so we needed a little chip to guarantee an Oko. It did seem based on Ninetales damage and he was offensive. But This was a very... I actually had very favorable odds by the end, but all I needed was the roll versus treads. Wow, and yeah, that was... I got a favorable roll versus treads. You know what? I guess that made up for all the misses. Okay, nice. I hope y'all enjoyed this. As I mentioned at the very beginning, I love using weather teams, so once again, shout out to Mane Misa. Thank you for sharing this wonderful squad. You know, of course, the link will be in the description. Thank you all for the huge amounts of support lately. We are going to be hitting 5K subscribers this year, and honestly, I'm thrilled. Next year, 25K. We got this. I hope y'all enjoyed, though. Once again, I will see you in the next video. Peace.